I've had this Hanex H15B-2. 2 is for the 2-speed drive. It's a 1.5 ton mini digger. I've had it almost 4 years. I bought it locally from a plant supplier, and thought I'd do this video because I'm Partexing it in, so I won't have it. I won't have it next week. So this is a last chance saloon. So a little walk around. It's been a fantastic tool. There's that lever that turns the engine off, so it's safe when you're climbing in and out. You've got the seat there, seat adjustment, extra PTO stuff in there I've never used. That puts the tracks in double speed when you're driving forward. That pedal operates the hammer, which I've never had, and that one swings the boom. This one drops the blade on the front, and all the other controls are standard mini digger controls. I'll run through them with you. The tracks are slightly worn. Done an oil change on the back motors. I've done an oil change on the engine. I've done just over 200 hours on it. I thought I'd buy it and never use it. Oh, I've fixed the lights as well. We've got the work light there and one down there. So got a quick hitch so you can change the buckets. Over here we've got a trenching bucket, grading bucket, and 2 spare buckets there, as well as the digging bucket that's on it. Yeah, so what did I need a mini digger for? Nothing really, but these opportunities come and go. Rams are all in good nick. Batteries started it every time. I've left it standing for months on end before now, and it's just fired up when I got back in it. There's a noisy sheep up there. So what little jobs have I done? We've got a track from the road, and it needs doing again, but I'm leaving that until I've got the bigger digger. So I've graded that every 6 months. I went into the garden. I've graded this about every 6 months. About once a year, I scrape the turf and stuff off the parking area there, clean that up. I can drag trees and stuff around. Made the base for the shipping container. Made the base for the shed. Made the base for the other shipping container. Dug out a bit of a gully there where we had a little bit of water runoff to get rid of that. Down here, I scraped this off. As you can see, we've had water running down, it's all gone muddy. So I'll just use a grading bucket and scrape all that off. I've made a roundabout outside the house, because that's a septic tank in the middle. People kept backing into it. So I made a turning area around it, made a feature of it. Created a bit more parking area for the daughter's car. Created a bit of a parking area for the trailer and the Land Rover. I've dug the pond out twice. Probably needs doing once a year, to be honest, but I've only got round to it twice. It needs doing again, leaving it for the new digger. Cleaned the ditch out for the stream down the side of the field. Dug out and levelled for the patio area outside the house. I used a mini digger to carry the old Rayburn out of the house and put it into the trailer. Made the path, Dug out the footings for the wife's shed. Levels for the daughter's trampoline. And dug out the base for the wife's gin shed. I can get stone delivered in tons, in bulk, for repairing the driveway, and then move it around with the digger. So, for somebody who thought they didn't need a digger, it's never been more than a couple of months without me finding a little job for it. But the jobs I'm wanting to do now are getting a bit bigger, and I think I need something a bit bigger and a bit heavier. I can't clear snow so well with it. It's a bit small for that, and we have got quite a long drive to clear the snow off. So I can't fault it. If anybody doesn't think you need a mini digger, get one and try it. I thought I'd have 2 weeks worth of work maximum with it, and here we are, almost 4 years later, looking to upgrade to an 8-ton machine, because I've still got loads to do. And we haven't even got an acre of land, but they're just so handy, and they don't lose any money. I've traded this in for about 500 quid less than I paid for it, and I've had 4 years and over 200 hours out of it. It would have cost way more than that just to hire one for 2 weeks. Right then, I hope this has been useful. It's also the best toy you can buy. They are just so much fun learning to drive with them. So I hope this has been a bit useful. It's just me waffling. I'm gonna really miss this digger. But if I had it again, what I'd do is I'd get one with an enclosed cab, because we do get a lot of snow here, and the rain is normally horizontal, and it's not a very pleasant place to be when it's raining. But if you can pick and choose your days when you work on it, open cab's fine. It's small enough that you can tow it behind a transit van, like builders on site. It's small enough to get behind most houses, and be a perfect digger for somebody. So I'll call it quits there. If you don't think you need a mini digger, get one. It'll change your mind, change your life, makes life so much easier with so many things.
make it go twice as quick.
Right, don't forget, give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and we'll see what happens with the next digger.